All right, YouTube, today we are doing a new job. It's really more of a task. We're actually here at Station 21 today. We're gonna be cleaning up this tree that's on this roof line that you can see in the back. I'm gonna be doing all the cutting, but today I'm actually on duty and we have the full crew of 21. We got 7, both my truck 19 and engine 19. They're all helping me with this little task right here. But if you can kind of see, the tree is kind of growing up onto the roof and I need to cut it back, and we're just helping the city take care of this stuff, and that way it doesn't cause any problems. So I thought it was a pretty good job to record, so I wanted to take you all along. But yeah, for those that like to see this kind of stuff, this is what I do. I do it actually on my off days, but at the same time, you know, I try to help the city out where I can in my skills to be able to do this kind of stuff. So I just want y'all to sit back and just watch and hang out. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a hole and start cutting up, but all that branches that are on the roof, I'm gonna wait until the last minute because I want to take pictures of it. So just whenever y'all throw this stuff off, make sure nobody's gonna miss it.
I didn't take a picture of you doing it at all.
The city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat races. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoy this different video today. While I was editing, I kind of thought about an idea and something I wanted to talk to y'all about. And when I say y'all, I'm directing it towards more of the novice chainsaw operator. It's not for the professionals or towards the homesteaders that, you know, constantly maintain their properties, you know, cutting small trees, firewood, that kind of stuff. And the reason why I bring this up is I recently was helping out a friend of mine just a few days ago. He had got a bar stuck in a limb, so he had bought a new pole saw and called me and said, hey, I need some help getting it out. Well, I came over there, looked at it, and I was going to just cut a small face cut in it and try to just put a rope in it and pull it over. This was I think a pin oak, maybe, I can't remember. But it was a really tall, long branch. Well, started cutting it, kind of started hearing some popping noises, and I heard a huge just crack. And I was like, let me get away from this thing. And I was not in a really good situation. So, the reason why I bring this up, I want y'all to think about safety when cutting limbs. I see it all the time, people getting hurt, a limb falling down, hitting a ladder, people getting knocked off. You take like an 8-inch or a 10-inch diameter branch, okay? And depending on the wood, if it's, you know, 8-10 feet long, that branch could weigh 200-300 pounds easy. You know, you start getting into the bigger limbs and stuff, you know, can be 800 pounds, you know? And if you're trying to cut way too much off at one time, there's no telling where that can go. And something that was always taught for me, cut small, less risk. That was always been hammered into, you know, my head. And so if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking, why am I cutting all these little tiny branches? Well, number one, I'm on a roof. And number two, my reach isn't really that good as I get closer to the edge. Now you'll see, like later on, I'm using a pole saw to get the little bit farther stuff so I can, you know, keep myself safe. If you're doing any type of chainsaw work, even if it's just for like 5 minutes, wear some protective clothing. You can go on Amazon right now and get you a pair of chaps and a little forestry helmet, you know, under $100, you know, $80, something like that. And, you know, that way you don't have a branch hit you in the head or you accidentally try to cut your leg off with a chainsaw. As a novice person, you know, learning how to start off cutting with a chainsaw, if you don't have enough runtime on it, you know, it takes practice. It takes learning. Watch some videos. You know, I put out these videos not just for entertainment, but just for educational purposes too. Think about what you're going to cut and where it's going to go. Predict. You know, it's kind of hard to predict. You can predict where stuff goes, but always expect the unpredictable. Limbs can shift. They can pop. They can fling off a different way, and if you're in the way, it could hit you. So just remember. Always cut small. If it's probably sketchy or you don't feel comfortable with it, you probably need to hire a professional. Okay, somebody that's got the experience, that's been doing it a long time. Anyway, I just wanted to take a few minutes, share with you some of this info, and just be safe out there, guys. And I don't want to see anybody get hurt. And so even me, you know, I'm always being safety cautious of what I do. Even though we have a lot of fun and shenanigans in the videos, we do take the heavy machinery and tree work and stuff like that, and pretty safe. So, but anyway, appreciate y'all watching and listening.
got the pulse off now.
It does look a lot better up there, though. I'll give him that. You did a good job.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two, somewhere new. The sky fade into the night. With you, my arms, nothing can go wrong. We'll fall asleep on a starlit beach, just us two, somewhere new. Just us two. I'll follow you to somewhere new, somewhere new.
All right, YouTube, we're done. We got the tire roof cleared up, and definitely a change in it. And
Junk sucks. Junk sucks.
Chris over here directed the entire operation.
Yeah, we cut down.
Lieutenant Sanchez.
Cut down a 100-foot tree.
100-foot tree.
That was submerged to the fire station.
He forgot his helmet, so he's fired. Hey, the importance of this job was to show that you have to kind of maintain your roof and get all these trees cleaned up, because they can cause problems in the future. And if you don't take care of them, it's going to cost you a lot of money. And this video was really to kind of showcase, hey, you can do this, but if it's not something that you are comfortable with, you need to hire a professional. Okay. And the other thing is that the you know, being on duty, me being a tree guy, I'm kind of knowing what and where to cut and stuff like that. If you're not comfortable with it, you don't need to be on a roof. Luckily this roof is, you know, flat, of course. And yeah, appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys. Take your shovel from me, you wouldn't let me have it. You won't give up.
Thanks for watching the Test Junkies.